wife and I run Mark Knapp Custom Knives in the Cutting Edge in Fairbanks, Alaska. And last year, or a couple years ago, was 2011. That's the 100-year anniversary of the 1911 Combat Colt Auto. The knife is based on the 1911 Colt grip frame, and what I wanted to do was, since the 1911 auto pistol was such a survivor, I thought that I should make a survival knife to commemorate that. And so this knife, with this knife you can carry an extra magazine for your 1911. It can go right inside the handle like this. Please edit that out where I did it backwards. So you can carry an extra magazine in there, or you can carry the survival clip. On the survival clip there's a LED flashlight. It's really bright. You could probably blind yourself with it. And inside of the magazine I built a compartment to carry the survival gear. This is a diamond hone to sharpen the knife and keep fish hooks and things sharp. Also inside there we have some synthetic sinew. Synthetic sinew is really nice because you can use it as it is. You can double it and triple it to use it for a bowstring. You can use it the thickness it is for snares. You can strip it thinner to make fishing line, or make it even thinner to sew up your clothing, or heaven forbid you have to sew part of your body back together. So that's synthetic sinew is in there. And then we also have in here a Leatherman Micro with all the things that the Leatherman Micro has. It's got the scissors and screwdrivers and nail file and tweezers and just all kinds of stuff in there, so you won't get caught out needing some of those things. And also we have in here magnesium ferric fire starter. So ideally what you would do is shave off some of this magnesium onto a piece of birch bark or something like this, if it's damp outside, and then you get some tinder, like some dry grass that you crumple all up, or the inside bark from cottonwood, and make a nest and put that magnesium just under there, and then strike the ferric fire starter like this to ignite that. Now the magnesium burns at 18,000 degrees, I think that's right, and maybe it's 1800, that's probably hot enough. But we took this on a field test, and a couple other people did field tests on it, and everything worked just fine. We cut down a willow tree for a fishing pole, stripped this sinew thinner to make a long fishing line, took one of the fish hooks out of here. Fish hooks are in this little plastic bag with some sewing needles and stuff. Took one of the fish hooks and I used some of the sinew and a feather I found on the bank to tie a fly. And then went fishing for grayling, used some cottonwood bark for a bobber, and caught some grayling, filleted them with the knife. This isn't my first tool to use as a fillet knife, but it did work fine. Then we started a fire with the fire starter, and cooked the fish on green willow sticks, and so everything worked just fine with that. And so then the whole thing goes back together, and it comes all together in the sheath here. And there's an extra pouch on the sheath here for your extra magazine. Survival magazine goes inside. One package to always have with you, under the seat in the truck or in the airplane or in the boat, and this could be the first thing you grab if you run into problems and you get stuck out. So the 1911 Combat Survivor comes with the survival magazine, and all the stuff goes into the magazine just like this, and you can actually adapt this to whatever your needs will be. If you're going to be in the desert, You may not need fish hooks in there, but you could put other things in there, like maybe a snake bite kit. So the Leatherman Micro goes in there, the synthetic sinew, and the whole thing is held together with a compact, nice little compact compartment. And the hone goes on the top for a door so none of that stuff falls out. And together it all goes in here. This could be go in your bug out bag under the seat in the pickup truck or the airplane. And you'll have everything you need, hopefully, to survive a bad time. And these are ready for order now. Should be ready, we're in production now, should be ready for delivery by the end of the summer.